Archangel Michael says, something has been boiling beneath the surface for too long. You weren't supposed to know this yet, but the veil is lifting tonight. The shadows that hid the truth are now powerless. Everything you sensed but couldn't explain is about to come crashing forward. Your instincts were never wrong, just silenced. What's coming to the light will make your heart race, but you must stay calm. There's a piece of information circling your name right now. Someone close to you has been holding it back, afraid of how you would react. But the divine realm has decided, it's time. Archangel Michael says, the wait is over, not by your hand, but by divine intervention. Your silence has been heard. Now, the full truth is arriving like a flood you can't stop. Type Amen to get blessing 333. The first crack in the lie came last week, though you may not have noticed it then. Someone made a mistake while trying to cover their tracks. A conversation you weren't meant to hear was echoed through another mouth. There's a name you trusted, maybe even loved. But their loyalty was tied to something that benefited them more than you. They smiled with you, cried with you, but behind closed doors, they signed something with your name. Don't panic. The angels have been watching this unfold with heavy hearts. You were never meant to be betrayed like this. One paper, one message, one confession is all it will take. When it shows up, you'll remember this exact moment. It will feel like your entire world tilted, but that's not the end. It's a shift. Type Amen to get blessing 121. Your spirit was meant to grow through this pain. That doesn't make it fair, but it makes it purposeful. The person who hid this truth thought they could outsmart time. But time, my dear, is heaven's ally. No lie stays buried forever. What's hidden always finds a way to rise when divine timing calls it forth. A phone call is coming. It may be coded or simple. But the voice behind it will tremble, because they know the truth is already too loud. Archangel Michael says, you will not be alone as this unfolds. Angels have been dispatched to guard your heart and protect your body. You are entering a zone where clarity pierces the fog. Type Amen to get blessing 472. Someone has been watching your reactions, trying to see if you suspect anything. They've tested your patience with half-truths. They laughed when you looked away and whispered when you left the room. But you are not foolish. You were quiet because you were gathering strength. You didn't confront them yet, not because you were blind, but because your soul was preparing. What's about to come isn't just news, it's release. The chains you've carried unknowingly are about to dissolve. You'll be lighter, freer, more focused. In the coming days, you'll notice certain people becoming uneasy around you. That's their conscience growing heavier. The energy around them will shift as the divine pressure increases. Get bless. Type Amen to get blessing 684. The truth touches not only your personal life but your finances, your identity, and your path. Something with your signature on it has been mishandled. A deal or promise was broken behind your back. You may feel the urge to explode, but don't. Hold your power. You are being positioned for justice, not chaos. The one who tried to delay your future by hiding this truth is now the one trembling. They never expected the divine to expose them so soon. But time ran out, and you are now the center of that turning hourglass. Their regret will come in silence, in distance, and in sudden kindness. But don't be fooled by late apologies. What's meant to be repaired will come with action, not words. Type Amen to get blessing 999. There is something specific about a document or image that's about to come into your hands. It may arrive through an email, a message, or be physically delivered. It will carry undeniable proof. Don't let your emotions react before your spirit does. Process slowly. Absorb the truth without letting it drown your heart. This is not meant to break you. It's meant to break open everything that was false around you. You are entering into a realm of unstoppable truth. Archangel Michael says, the divine realm did not forget about you. The pain you've been pushing through hasn't been ignored. It's being transmuted into your rise. Type Amen to get blessing 202. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. There's someone who knew the truth but chose silence. They are in your circle, not far from you. Their guilt is growing. They will attempt to make it right before the explosion. Watch for signs, extra kindness, nervous glances, accidental slips. You'll know who they are without needing confirmation. Forgiveness will be your strength, but don't confuse it with forgetfulness. You must protect your future by protecting your boundaries. This next phase will require a new version of you. An old relationship, one that felt safe, will suddenly seem full of shadows. Don't second-guess yourself. This is divine exposure. Type Amen to get blessing 848. Your name is about to be mentioned in a conversation you didn't expect. Someone is speaking your truth in rooms you've never entered. The divine has orchestrated this moment. What you feared losing was never real to begin with. What you're about to gain will be built on pure light. Stand firm. You will be contacted soon with something shocking but also relieving. The truth will not just disturb you, it will deliver you. The moment of confusion will turn into revelation. Your enemies thought they were clever, but heaven was always 10 steps ahead. The timing was held back to strengthen your spirit. Now it is being released. Type Amen to get blessing 317. A letter may resurface, one that was never meant for your eyes. Or a conversation will echo back through someone who wasn't supposed to hear it. Divine interference is rearranging the pieces now. You will not have to chase clarity. It is coming to you. Let it arrive without resistance. Archangel Michael says, the one who misjudged your silence is about to witness your strength. You have always been capable, but now you will be undeniable. No more shrinking to fit spaces that rejected you. Your light is rising. It cannot be dimmed, not even by betrayal. And those who attempted it will find themselves lost in their own illusions. Type Amen to get blessing 593. Be prepared for a sudden emotional wave. You might remember things differently now. Because truth has a way of changing the entire memory. But do not mourn the version of the story you thought was real. Celebrate the version that sets you free. That is the one guided by heaven. A confession may come unexpectedly. Someone who hurt you might finally say the words they never could. But understand. Your healing never needed their voice, it just needed truth. And truth, at last, is yours. No more games, no more waiting rooms. Your answers are here. Type Amen to get blessing 144. This truth will give you the key to a new door. Not just metaphorically, something real is about to open. It could be a job, a connection, or an opportunity long blocked by someone else's lie. You will rise in silence at first. The world will catch up to your glow. And the person who tried to dim it will disappear into their own regrets. Your story will shift now. The pages are turning with divine fire. Let the ashes fall where they must. The burden you carried wasn't yours, it was handed to you by someone who feared your light. Now you hand it back. Type Amen to get blessing 777. There may be crying, shaking, or moments of disbelief. Let it pass through you like a storm. You are not the storm, you are the survivor of it. Someone will say, I didn't mean to hurt you. But intentions do not erase damage. You're allowed to heal and still walk away. This next week will test you, not to break you, but to remind you how unbreakable you are. Things may fall away suddenly. Let them. Archangel Michael says, you are not stepping into destruction, you're walking into rebirth. A higher path is calling. And this truth is your final passport. Type Amen to get blessing 616. The energy is shifting already. Your dreams will change. Your sleep might feel heavier or more vivid. This is spiritual transformation. The moment truth touches your soul, your entire being realigns. The divine is resetting your timeline. A mirror is shattering now, but not the one in your room. The false reflection someone created of you is breaking. The real you is stepping forward. Watch the signs, flickering lights, songs playing repeatedly, unexpected messages. The angels are speaking clearly. They want you to prepare your spirit. Type Amen to get blessing 404. Someone who once left you will try to return. Not because they love you, but because they now know you were the truth. But you've changed. Let the truth decide who stays. Let peace be the gatekeeper. Don't settle for half-love ever again. This moment is divine justice unfolding in slow motion. What once confused you is now becoming a clear timeline. And what was stolen will be returned. A door you never thought would open is creaking now. Walk through it. The truth is not your enemy, it's your liberation. Type Amen to get blessing 700. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. The truth is loud now. It's in your bones. It's in your breath. Don't run from it. Embrace it like the fire that forges diamonds. Let it reshape you. You were chosen to carry this truth, not to suffer, but to be set free. Heaven has decided that your story is ready to be rewritten. You are not broken, you are awakening. And with that awakening comes vision, clarity, and destiny. All rising at once. It's your time now. Type Amen to get blessing 221. The reason you feel a strange calm right now is because your soul already knew. The energy of truth is not always loud, it's persistent. It moves like a current under your skin, telling you that something's shifting. You've been waking up at odd hours. Your chest feels heavier without cause. That's not anxiety, it's spiritual confirmation preparing you for what's on the horizon. Soon, someone will try to rewrite history. They'll act like the truth coming out wasn't serious, like it didn't affect you deeply. But your silence has already recorded everything. The universe is on your side now. It's not just exposing lies, it's building a new version of your story without manipulation. And the people who played with your trust are being moved out of the way. Type Amen to get blessing 313. Your face has been studied more than you realize. People have been observing you to see how much you know. They underestimated how much your spirit already absorbed. You didn't need documents to sense betrayal. You didn't need a voice recording to feel the shift. That's the gift of divine discernment. Now your discernment will be confirmed by facts. Not rumors, not opinions, but actual events. And when that moment arrives, you won't break, you'll breathe easier. Someone is practicing what they'll say to you. They've rehearsed apologies, explanations, maybe even fake tears. But the truth isn't in the words, it's in their energy. Type Amen to get blessing 585. You'll feel their nervousness. You'll notice their eyes darting away. What they tried to hide is written all over their face now. Don't waste time asking why they did it. Let the divine handle that. Your only task is to receive what's meant for you. Because what's coming to you is not just truth, it's reward. For your patience. For your silence. For your restraint. The people who once saw you as easy to manipulate will now struggle to even meet your gaze. You've stepped into power, and that kind of light exposes everything. Type Amen to get blessing 919. Something with your family name is also going to come up. It may involve an old inheritance, a deed, or something tied to your bloodline. A lie wrapped in formality is about to get unwrapped. Be calm when it happens. Let heaven take the lead. You don't have to raise your voice to make the truth louder. Archangel Michael says, this battle was never about revenge, it was about revelation. And you are walking into the victory zone now. Let them tremble while you stay anchored. Your past won't repeat. Not with this kind of clarity. You've crossed the final threshold. Type Amen to get blessing 555. This truth may cause temporary distance between you and someone close. That's okay. Let the dust settle. Don't chase. Don't beg. Let everything align as it's meant to. Your strength will be misunderstood at first. Some may say you've changed. But the truth is, you've returned to who you were before the lies began. A financial blessing that was delayed will be unlocked because of this exposure. Someone tried to block your abundance by tying it to deception. But now the contract is broken, by divine fire. Type Amen to get blessing 232. Your body may begin to feel lighter in the coming days. That's your soul releasing the invisible burdens. Your clarity will sharpen. Expect dreams to become more vivid. Expect to receive names, faces, and signs in your sleep. The spiritual world is speaking directly now. You'll begin to see patterns you once missed. Timings, expressions, and repeated words will now make sense. That's truth syncing with your intuition. Someone may try to distract you with drama. Don't fall for it. It's a last attempt to keep your eyes off the unfolding truth. Type Amen to get blessing 188. You were chosen to know this truth at this specific time for a reason. Any earlier, and you might have forgiven too quickly. Any later, and you might have lost too much. Now is the divine window. Now is when your heart is both soft and sharp. Now is when you can see clearly and respond wisely. The same people who dismissed your value will now struggle to match your glow. They didn't know they were playing with someone protected. But now they'll learn. Justice may not scream, but it echoes. And your echo is finally returning. Type Amen to get blessing 818. One person will remain quiet when everyone else reacts. That's the one who knows the deepest layer. Their silence will tell you everything. You don't have to uncover every detail. Truth has a way of finding you when you're no longer chasing it. Let it come with grace. Your protection is heavy right now. Your ancestors, your angels, even unknown spirits tied to your lineage are surrounding you. They are clapping because you held your light through the fog. This season will not end in grief. It will end in glory. Stay grounded, stay still, and let the truth bless you. Type Amen to get blessing 411. There will be a ripple effect. This one truth will unravel many connections. Some relationships will weaken, while others will grow stronger. Your circle is being trimmed, not to punish you, but to protect you. Every person leaving your life is clearing space for someone divine to enter. Be gentle with yourself. Don't rush into understanding everything. Let things reveal themselves layer by layer. Someone will try to re-enter your life pretending they didn't play a part. Don't entertain confusion. Listen to your soul. Type Amen to get blessing 777. This truth is not just about betrayal. It's about direction. You've been asking for signs, and now they're raining down. You may feel like crying for no reason. That's your inner child responding to long-awaited validation. Let the tears fall. Then rise. You were never weak for loving. You were brave for believing. Now, you will be wise for moving forward. Everything hidden is rising. And everything fake is falling. You are entering divine clarity, and nothing can pull you back. Type Amen to get blessing 606. This truth will also free your voice. You'll say what you once hesitated to speak. You'll reclaim your expression. The fear of confrontation will fade. Not because you want a fight, but because truth gives you backbone. You will speak without shaking. Someone will attempt to rewrite history. But don't argue. The divine receipts are already in your favor. Let your silence be louder than their explanations. Truth doesn't need defense. It stands on its own. Type Amen to get blessing 123. You may receive a letter, a screenshot, or an old message. Something you forgot is returning with meaning. Look at it again with awakened eyes. A place you once feared returning to will no longer hold power over you. That's because the truth has broken the illusion. The chains were never yours. A timeline is resetting. What was stolen is being returned in a better form. You're getting justice plus interest. Don't underestimate how deep this healing will go. It will touch generations forward. You're clearing the path for those coming after you. Type Amen to get blessing 939. Even technology will respond to your awakening. Devices glitching. Songs repeating. Numbers syncing. It's all part of the realignment. Your body might feel like it's buzzing. That's truth merging with your nervous system. Don't be afraid, it's sacred activation. You'll notice your energy becoming magnetic. People will be drawn to you, but not all will have good intentions. Use your discernment. Archangel Michael says, "You are now in the realm where no darkness can hide beside you." Your aura is burning through deception. This is your sacred hour. Type Amen to get blessing 300. Soon, you'll realize the truth was not a punishment. It was a purification. Everything that's not aligned will fall away. Let go with peace. Don't grip what's meant to be released. And don't mourn what was never meant to last. You are walking into a season of divine power. Let your steps be guided by what is real, not what is convenient. And never again doubt what your spirit knows. Because what's ahead of you is better than what was hidden. And what's hidden can no longer stay covered. Type Amen to get blessing 777. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. This is your confirmation. This is your alignment. This is your moment. Breathe. Walk forward. The truth has arrived, and so has your freedom. You will feel it in your spine, like a whisper that turns into a thunderclap. The weight of what you didn't know will finally lift off your shoulders. It will no longer be a mystery haunting your peace. Someone will avoid your eyes in the coming days. They know what's unfolding. Their silence will scream louder than their words ever could. You are not required to respond to everything. Sometimes, your peace is the most powerful answer. Let your stillness terrify those who built towers of lies. This truth may shake your surroundings, but it will never shake your foundation. You've been built on strength that even betrayal can't crack. You are held by divine forces far greater than human plans. Type Amen to get blessing 707. Your dreams will start revealing things that haven't yet occurred. That's not fear, it's foresight. You are walking ahead of time now, guided by light. What used to confuse you will become obvious. The masks are dropping. The truth doesn't need loudness, it glows. They might say, it wasn't what it looked like. But trust yourself. Your intuition isn't exaggerating. It's been patiently waiting to be confirmed. The person who doubted you the most will be the first to feel convicted. Their guilt will not go unnoticed. The universe always balances the scale. Type Amen to get blessing 202. Your name is being cleared in rooms you didn't even know spoke about you. What was twisted against you is being straightened by divine hands. You don't have to defend yourself, truth is doing the work. That court case, contract, or confidential matter. Watch for updates. The energy tied to it is breaking open. What was hidden in legal ink is revealing divine writing now. Your voice will begin to return in new ways. Not only will you speak clearly, you'll also inspire clarity in others. You are becoming a vessel of light. Some may distance themselves from you. Let them. They're not afraid of you, they're afraid of the truth you now carry. Type Amen to get blessing 822. An old friend may reach out, suddenly nostalgic. Don't rush in. Their timing is not a coincidence, it's connected to the revealing storm. Read between their words. What's not said is more important than what is. Energy doesn't lie.